Let's call this video a heart-to-heart. I won't call it a rant, but I got something to say. Happy Sunday, everybody. It's Robin with Creativity RV. I hope you're all doing well out there. Now, today's video is going to be a little bit unusual. It's not a video that I would normally do, but I got a comment from a viewer recently that changed my life. And I'm going to share it with you because I think it's so important. If you follow my channel, you know that last week I put out a tour of my new van. But originally I was supposed to put that out the week before, and I wasn't able to do it because I had to drop everything and race across 3 states to help somebody who really needed me because they got an unexpected diagnosis. Let me back up just a little bit. If you haven't been watching my videos for a long time, you might not know why I went out on the road originally. 10 years now ago, my sister, Terry, was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer and died within 6 months. She was 46 at the time. And I took care of her in her final weeks. And she asked me a question that was the catalyst for me going on the road. Now, if you don't know about that and you want to see the whole thing, I did a TED Talk on it. I will link that for you below. But basically, she asked me if I had 2 years to live, if I would keep the job that I had, because she was 2 years older than I was. And of course I said no. And in that moment, I knew that I had to make a change. My sister and I had a lot of great conversations during that time. And her biggest regret was not getting the better job or not finding a man or any of that. It was that she hadn't traveled more. Now, let me tell you why I'm filming a second segment for this video and about the comment that impacted me so much. Because I shared the story about my sister publicly, I get hundreds and hundreds of messages and comments and emails from people who want to share their story with me. Let me share a few with you just from this last week. My dad worked all his life to travel, then died the week after he retired. My wife and I always planned to RV across the country. Now I travel solo with her ashes on the dashboard. My sister and I planned to travel and see every national park. Now I spread a tiny bit of her ashes as I visit them in her honor. Those are always the comments that I get, and it just breaks my heart because the whole purpose of my channel is to tell people they don't have to wait. It's why I wrote books on how to get on the road and books for remote jobs, because if people want to do this, I want them to know that they can do it. So you get the idea. When I first went on the road, I was struck by how many nomads had a similar story to mine, that they knew somebody who didn't get a chance to travel, or somebody that had a lot of dreams and then they got sick and they couldn't fulfill them. Now let me show you the comment that affected me so much. I'll put it here so you can read it. And while you do, I'll tell you that I didn't read it right the first time I saw it. What I thought it said was that this couple had been following me for several years. They knew how important it was to follow their dreams. And now, unfortunately, the wife is traveling to a better place. And after I read it, I thought, oh, thank God. That's the first time anybody's ever told me that after watching my videos, they decided not to wait. But when I went back to find the comment to do this video, I realized that's not what it says. Maybe it's what I was hoping it said. It doesn't say if they traveled, and it doesn't say what their dreams were. But whatever they were, I hope during that 6 years, they went after them, even if it was something else besides travel. You see, that couple had a window in which they can travel, just like I have a window right now. I think people have this idea that there's before nomad life and after nomad life, if that's what you're into, that somehow, you flip a switch and you get to go out and just be some happy hippie on the road because you have a silver spoon in your mouth, or all the cards line up right for you. I'm sure that's true for some people out there, but it wasn't true for me, and it's not true of any nomad that I know. I had to proactively prioritize my dream, and I did not get out on the road right away. After my sister asked me that question, if you had 2 years to live, would you keep your job It took me 6 months to leave my job and almost 2.5 years of planning, getting a remote income stream, paying off debt to get on the road. And frankly, after I filmed the first part of that video, I had a couple of things happen in my own life where I thought my window to travel was closed. Luckily, that is not the case. I know that everybody has a different circumstance. I have 2 friends whose dream it is to travel full time, and they are deferring their dream because they've weighed everything out and it's what they need to do. One is taking care of an elderly parent, and the other one is taking care of a child. But in the meantime, they're not giving up on their dream to travel. They are planning. And by the way, planning for travel raises dopamine. I'm going to be doing something on that soon. Just know that there's going to be a window, even if it's going out for the weekend and doing something, or it's something you can do in 5 years. It's not like it's all or nothing, or isn't it nice other people can do it, but I can't do it. I'm here to tell you that you can do it if you prioritize it. Okay, now I'll take you back to the original video. So today I'm not telling you about how to find camping or getting water or how your resident state works. Today I'm talking to you. Don't wait. Waiting doesn't stop you from getting older, and waiting doesn't stop you from getting cancer or Alzheimer's or anything else that is catastrophic and changes your life. If you don't do it now, you might not ever be able to do it. I'll see you guys next week with an all-new video. Until then, everybody out there, have happy travels and be free. You can do it.